Hi everyone, welcome to your next YThrive Home Series workout. Today I have a total body kettlebell workout for you. So if you hadn't bought a kettlebell before, my recommendation is to actually buy one that's at least 20 pounds to start. If you're actually needing something lighter, just use a household object or use a light dumbbell until you've worked up to being able to handle the 20. Just because it's total body movements with some speed, you'll find that you're going to need a heavier kettlebell quite quickly. So probably better just to move into like a 15 or at least a 20 and move up from there as you get comfortable. The good news is I'm going to show everything that we're just needing one kettlebell today, just assuming you only have one at home available to you. And we'll get a great total body workout, okay? So let's get warmed up. Make sure you have a nice clear place to work out and just need your kettlebell today. We will have some body weight movements, but majority of the programming will be based on kettlebell. Reversing that arm circle. Nice. Little trunk rotation. Perfect. Reaching down, reaching high. Perfect. And let's do a couple movements to warm up the kettlebell too. I like to grab it on the corner, or sometimes we call it the horn. Just gives you that little bit of an off-centered grip challenge, but you can just grab it in the center at any point if you want. This is just a little bit more demanding. And we're going to start on one hip and just swing it all the way around the world. Just make sure that you're catching it so it's not slamming into you, so bracing it. You'll notice I don't stand completely straight. I'm manipulating all the muscles in my body to create momentum to drive this kettlebell all the way around. A lot of kettlebell movements are like that. They're total body. They're not necessarily linear. You gotta move. Okay, let's set that up in the other hand. And again. And you might notice you move one way better than the other. That's totally fine. Let's do one more here. Perfect. Let's do some halos. So just grab it like a ball and just move it around your head. And just warming up the shoulders, the arms, the upper back. In reverse direction. And this is called a halo. Awesome. Okay. So we're going to be doing 3 movements in a row, 30 seconds each, and then I will give you a 30-second rest. We're going to complete that mini circuit 3 times each, and we have 3 circuits. So good little bit of work here today. Your first movement is going to be an alternating one-handed swing. So it's going to look like this. All right, so get started. I want that thumb pointing in, and I want to tip from the hip, so it's not a squat, and exploding up. Boom. Boom. Okay? Perfect. Let's go. Really snap the hips. Explosive movement. It's a lightweight, but we're moving quickly to generate power. 5 seconds. All right, coming down to the ground. Give me push-ups for 30 seconds. If you need to, you can come down onto your knees or even go tabletop. So knees looking like this. And tabletop looking like this. Be humble. Nobody can see you at home. Do what version is right for you, that you can execute with good form. Awesome. Now we have a big total body back movement. Alternating snatches, okay? So you explode up and bring it overhead. Switch hands. If you need to, you can always clean it and then jump press it. But if you can, do the full snatch. 10 seconds. Using your total body. All right, rest. 30 seconds rest. And then it's swing, push up, snatch. All right, good, fun, explosive movements, dynamic, challenge that whole body. I always like cleans, I always like snatches, I think they're good. We do have a catch squats later, which is kind of fun as well. Catch your breath, and when you're ready, back on those swings. Here we go. If you have to do them two-handed, that's totally fine. But if you can do them alternating, that's great. You'll notice I come across the top and I make the exchange at the top. Like that, okay? Working the back of the body, these are the same muscles you'd use in a deadlift. Your glutes, your hamstrings. All right, right into push-ups. Nice and controlled pace, don't rush. You got this. I find push-ups super hard. I'll take a bent row or a squat any day over a push-up. But they're important, they're valuable. All right, alternating snatch or alternating clean and press. Control that way down. Let's get one more rep in, come on. Perfect. One final time we'll go through that set. Catch your breath. My heart's racing. Good work. Such a motivating way to work out. It's quick, it's fast, easy to stay focused because there's so much to focus on. Hopefully you're finding the same thing at home. All right, alternating swings. One last time, let's go. Get it, let's go. Fire those hips all the way straight. Fully extending and firing up. Shooting that kettlebell skyward. Come on, finish this. All right, final set of push-ups. You can always start with a hard option, then if you need to, drop to an easier option, okay? Do what feels right. Almost there. 5 seconds. Squeeze out some reps, let's go. Perfect. Alternating snatch or alternating clean and press. You'll notice when you get your technique down in these, the kettlebell won't hit against your arm. You'll be able to time it in a way where it just rests there and doesn't hurt. Perfect. I know some people will wear like a wristband or two there until they get used to it. So if you need a little bit of protection, I understand. Long term, you'll find you won't need that. Okay, new circuit. We're gonna do alternating lunges, a two-handed high pull, and then we're gonna do an upper body exercise called the triple crown that has a curl, a press, and an extend in it. All right, grabbing that kettlebell with one hand, we'll alternate each set, and you're gonna rack it, so you're gonna come up, pop it into the rack, so hold it nice and tight. If you need 2 fingers, hold it, alternating your lunge. So really brace that core, don't let you slouch to the side that kettlebell's on, okay? That's the challenge with kettlebell. It's off-centered, so you have to fight to keep that neutral position. We'll hold the kettlebell on the other side in our other set to try to balance this out a little bit. All right, two-handed high pull. So coming down and pull up towards the chin. So you can use a little bounce in the legs. And it stays really close to the body. Shoulders and upper back being worked here. 5 seconds, come on. All right, triple crown. I like to add a squat in my triple crown. So it's squat, curl, press, triceps, reverse all that. We call this a triple crown. Keep breathing, almost there. All right, 30-second break. I'm gonna grab a quick drink of water. 2 more times through that circuit. Hopefully you're feeling good. Hopefully you're being challenged. So believe it or not, you're getting great cardio and great power and strength all in one workout. Alternating lunge. Let's rack it from the other side. Alternating your lunge out. You can step forward or reverse. The first set I did it forward. This one I'm reversing. I find people more often than not put themselves in a better position if they step backwards. But if you know your technique's good, feel free to step forward. High pull. Kettlebell stays super close to the body. Move with a lot of speed. Keep breathing. Five seconds. Perfect. Triple crown, then you get a break. Come on. Work those arms. You can do it. Finishing stretch. Get one more rep in. Perfect. Okay, last circuit. You're on a 30-second break right now. The last circuit is a catch squat to press, tricep push-ups, and then we're going to do an oblique twist. So this last circuit actually only has one kettlebell movement in it. I'm going to show you. You're still resting. So catch, squat, press. And you can set from the top if you want as well. I'll show you a few different ways. All right, here we go. Catch, squat to press. So snap it up. Give me a squat. Press it out. Reset. The other option is to bring it down and set it this way, not letting it fall from the top. Do what feels right to you. Both ways are safe. Both ways are completely allowed. Final rep. Perfect. All right, coming down to the ground. Tricep push-ups. Start now, so elbows tucked in. I'm gonna show it from the knees. If you're strong enough, challenge yourself from the toes. Come on. Final circuit in the workout. Let's make it count. Hit it, hit it, hit it. Let's go. Come on, guys. Perfect. And last but not least, oblique twist. I wouldn't use your kettlebell. I want you just raising those heels off the ground, dipping off to each side. If you need to, you can drop your heels to the ground and make it a bit easier. To make it harder, just lean back a bit more. 10 seconds, then you get a break. Proud of you. 2 more times through that, and then I'll cool you down, okay? So if you want to comment on what your favorite exercise was, That's great. I'll definitely log in and check it out. If you have ideas on other kettlebell movements you want me to show you, there are a ton. So this is just a start on what's available to us in showing you these workouts. Coming back up when you're ready to a standing position, you're gonna have that cat squat to press. Getting ready, let's go. Halfway through. Yes, come on, 5 seconds, make them count. All right, back to that tricep push-up. Elbows tuck in right at the sides, okay? Nothing flared, that's for your chest. From the knees, from the toes, or tabletop. 5 seconds, finish strong. All right, oblique twist, one last time in this circuit. I like to tip off with my hands, my head and my shoulders staying connected. So I'm looking at my hands. Probably in the first set I was looking at you guys a bit. And again, lean back a bit more if you want a bit more. Okay, one last time through, and then I'll cool you guys down, okay? Great work, we're getting there. I might challenge myself, try to do a few of those triceps from the toes in the last round. As I was saying earlier, push-ups are not my forte. But if you're gonna do them, I better role model and do them too, right? I can do that. All right, minute and a half of work, and then we're done for the day. Cat squat to press, let's go. Yeah, hit it, come on. Nice deep squat, boom, explode up. You'll notice my knees don't come forward. Hips come down and back. So nothing where I'm shooting forward, okay guys? All right, right into those tricep push-ups. I promise you a few on my toes. Here we go. Elbows tucked. We got this halfway through. Oh, that's burning. Come on. Oh, I made it. Yes. Oblique twist. Get there, guys. Get comfortable with being uncomfortable. Final 5 seconds, drop your legs if you have to. Nice work, you made it. All right, 30 seconds here. I just want you to catch your breath. If you want to grab a drink of water, that's totally fine. Good work today. So you notice every muscle's getting hit in that workout. There's nothing getting a break. Really time efficient way to train too. All right, let's come into child's pose. So knees are wide, big toes together, hands come out in front. Hips come down and back. Coming forward into cobra. Just releasing those abdominals, looking up to the sky. Don't force anything here. Just nice and relaxed. Just a mild bit of tension in these poses. All right, stepping forward, Let's stretch out those hip flexors. On everything where we're extending, we're tightening those up, so I just want to make sure they get released. Should feel this in the back hip, just on the front of it. Just sink down and into it a little. Catch your breath. All right, let's switch sides. All right, slowly come to a standing position. We're gonna do a little back arch here before we come fully standing up. Round that back out, releasing any tension, creating space between the shoulder blades. And then slowly replacing each vertebrae, opening up at the chest. Interlacing those hands behind, opening up. And we work those hamstrings hard, so I want to make sure we get a good stretching for those. So one leg comes forward, and then sink your hips down and back. Pull those toes towards that hip. Should feel that all the way along the back side of the leg. If you want, you can add a gentle reach. Just keep breathing, don't hold your breath. Switch that stretch up, so other leg comes forward. Sink those hips back, pull the toes back. Optional, add that reach. Almost there, team. Reaching up to the sky, gentle back bend. Two meaningful shoulder rolls. Last one. All right, you did it. There's your total body kettlebell mini circuits workout.